Good morning. You're watching
TV. Over the floor.
I got a new sort of strategy for my movies. What I want to do, I want to make a lot of short movies first, like kind of vloggy style, and then later edit all the small parts into one big, very interesting film. Like The Milkmaid, where you can see everything, a lecture, and then the theater start. Time lapse of how I paint, some tips, some weird crazy stuff. And I bought this when I started making movies, vlogs. It's a selfie stick. Hello!
It's breakfast time.
Breakfast is ready. Now I'm going to eat it.
Kunstguru.
I arrived at the very special moment in the process of this painting. Because now suddenly the light from the phone pops up. Suddenly you can see the effect of the light of the phone in a glimpse. And that's what I want to reach. I don't want people to stare at the painting for 1 hour before they understand what's going on. Because if people have to look at a painting for 1 hour to see what's going on, they'll be bored. A very good lesson on the early morning. It's always quite difficult to continue on a painting when most of it is already done and looking okay. Because there's a big chance that you do something wrong and you mess it up instead of make it better. Going to work on the second layer of the sky. I think this will be the last layer.
We zitten tussen de klavertjes 3, tussen de zuring en tussen het gras. En verder doen we niks, verder doen we niks. We zitten aan de oever van het kanaal waar de scheepvaart van Groningen doorheen vaart. En verder doen we niks, verder doen we niks. Hey, kijk eens in het nieuwe licht. Want het schijnt zo mooi op jullie gezicht. Voor het schilderij is jullie gezicht dan verlicht. Dat wil de schilder, maar verder hoeft er niks. We zitten aan de oever van het kanaal. We kunnen hier zitten voor uren of dagen of weken of maanden. Zolang het zomer is en verder doen we niks. Verder doen we niks. We zien de molen daar in de verte. Die draait maar en met zijn wieken maalt hij de wolken tot vreemde vormen. Hey, die wolk was net nog een koe, nu een krokodil en zometeen het gezicht van Poetin. Verder doen we niks. Verder doen we niks. Kunstguru.
As you can see, I totally changed the sky from how it was before in his third layer. And I don't really look at the pictures that I took when I was there. But on this point, I just paint the clouds the way I want them to look. And I choose a composition that I think that fits this picture. And I choose the right tone to let this light come out the best. Now, to tell you a little bit more about the clouds and what I choose to do, I can point out some things that are interesting. It's wonderful to see the clouds sort of echoing the horizon, as if the clouds are another dimension, as if everything is influencing each other. And the way I did it right here is, here it's quite rough. You see the trees, the shrubs, the bushes dark, and then a lot of things can happen. And here it's sort of reflecting in the clouds the same way. And then as the trees and the horizon become more and more peaceful, the sky becomes more peaceful as well. And first you saw in the video I had a cloud here, and I took that out because here it needs to be total peaceful. The only thing you want to see here is a sort of a reflection or an echo from the farthest horizon in this cloud right here, as if this cloud right here is again reflecting this horizon. And now there's another thing, and I think the last thing for now that I'm gonna take away, and that's this cloud, because these are sort of two exactly the same clouds, and it doesn't really make enough sense. So what I want to do is I want to take this cloud and shrink it down until it's almost sort of part of this one.
Ik kijk eens in het nieuwe licht, want dat schijnt zo mooi op jullie gezicht. Voor het schilderij is jullie gezicht dan verlicht. Ja, dat wilde schilder, maar verder hoeft er niks.